I found out right after our Sunday scrimmage. It was probably one of the best news I've received in my career playing baseball. I was definitely nervous going into the meeting, but thank God it was the news I was expecting for.
Did you call anyone once after getting that news, or who was the first person you called once you got that news?
I didn't call no one. I waited till I got home and told my mom to see a reaction.
Awesome. Next up, we're going to go to David Ferones of the Sun Sentinel. David, go ahead.
Hey, I also want to ask, so what you feel you showed leading up to that team decision to put you in that weekend rotation, and then also your thoughts on getting thrown right into the fire. Usually you start with maybe a Rutgers at home, but now this year the team will be at the top-ranked Gators. Just your thoughts on facing them for your first college game.
I've been in a lot of pressure situations. I faced against a lot of good teams, and I'm a competitor. I don't care like who's on the mound or who's in the batter's box or what team it is. I just go out there and compete.
Awesome. We're going to go to David Wilson of the Miami Herald. David, go ahead.
Hey, Alejandro, congrats. First of all, how did your mom react when you told her? You and Victor, obviously both weekend starters as freshmen. You guys are both from down here. I'm sure you knew each other a little bit. Just what's your relationship like? How long have you guys known each other? And is it like you guys have that kind of competitiveness together?
Yeah, me and Victor, we've been playing together since I would say summer ball, 8th grade. So we've been friends a long time. We always like to compete. He gets the best out of me, I get the best out of him, and we just give feedback to each other.
And how did your mom react when you told her?
She started crying.
All right, we're going to go next to Christopher Stock of Inside the U. Stock, go ahead.
Yeah, hey Alejandro, a couple things. Your last outing in the scrimmage, it looked like it went really well for you. How did you feel with that? I saw that no walks. Also, you had to be proud about that. And then also, when we talked before preseason, you really talked about your developing your secondary pitch. Just kind of curious in progress of that as we get ready for your first start here.
Yeah, I feel like I made a big progress between my first start and my last start last weekend. I just every time I go in and throw a bullpen with a JD or on the game, like I just try to take everything that he teaches me off the field to on the mound. And I feel like it just I was more myself than I usually am.
Awesome. Anybody else have anything for Alejandro?
Yeah, I'll jump in with another one.
Okay, go ahead.
That second game of a series, regardless of how Friday night goes, but just, it could tilt the series either way, just your role and responsibility for that, that second game of a series, your thoughts on that and thoughts on that key game of a series.
I'm gonna go out and do the same thing I've been doing this whole scrimmages that I've been throwing. Just go out, be myself, not trying to do too much. Just hit my spots and go as far and deep into the game as I can.
Awesome. We're going to go back to David Wilson of the Miami Herald. David, go ahead.
Alejandro, just wondering, you have a scouting report for Victor. You got, like you said, you guys have played together for a long time. Just what does he bring to the table?
He's a tough guy to hit off. If I was a hitter, I wouldn't like to face him. He throws a lot of pitches, a lot of good off speed, and he throws hard.
Did you guys basically play in the summer, like all through high school on the same teams?
No, just summer ball.
Okay, but like was it all through high school or just
Yeah.
1 year? Okay, what team were you playing on?
With MVP, and then I switched to elite squad after.